Alrighty, guys, so today we are going to continue interpreting circle graphs. So let's jump right into it. A circle graph is an easy way to display part to whole, part to whole, and part to part relationships. Each portion of the circle represents a percentage out of 100, where the entire circle has a sum of 100%. So now let's go ahead and do this. We do is use the information below to complete the table and answer the questions. You can create a circle graph to help you. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to set up proportions, and I'm going to see what my total number of students is. So I'm going to add all these together. We're going to have 50. That's going to give us a sum of 50. It's asking us to find the percentage of each student. So what I'm first going to begin, I'm going to start working over here, and we're going to do 16, which is our part. Here, we're going to start for sports, over 50. Equals, we're looking for a percentage over 100. So since we're looking for a percentage, we are going to set up proportions for each and every single elective here at Miller. And we're going to begin here by cross multiplying. So 16 times 100, we'll have 1600 equals 50x. We simplify, we are going to solve for x. So we divide by 50 on both sides. And that will give us x equals 32. And that will translate into 32%. So 32% of the students selected sports. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one, robotics. So we have robotics here, 8 over 50, and we're going to do the same proportion here, x over 100. So I apologize here, there's been a typo. Actually, no, there wasn't. So 8 over 50 equals x over 100, and we are going to cross multiply the same way. So we're going to have 50x equals 800. And we solve for x. So divided by 50 on both sides, x equals 16. So this will equal 16%. Now let's go ahead and keep on pushing forward. And we're going to have music. So 4 over 50 equals x over 100. So we're going to set this up the same way. And we're going to have 50x equals 400. We divide by 50 to solve for x. We have x equals 8. So that reflects to 8%. I'm going to run out of space here. Let's go ahead and do art. So I'm going to do 9 over 50 also equals x over 100. And we do the same process that we have been doing. So 9 times 100 gives me 900 equals 50x. Divide by 50. And that'll get us our 8x equals 18. So that'll reflect as 18%. I'm going to try to create some more space here. Let's see here. We're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and erase some of this stuff. You can always go back on the video to look back at the previous progress. And we'll have 13 over 50 equals x over 100. We do the same process, cross multiply. We have 1300 equals 50x. We solve for x, meaning we divide what we do to one side, we do to the other. So we divide by 50 on both sides. X equals 26. So that'll reflect to 26%. So now that we have created and completed the table to answer the question below, let's go ahead and look at what it's asking us. So if the circle graph was complete with percentages, how could you determine the number of students in each elective? what information would you need to know? So the information that we really would need to know is we would need to know the amount of students.